Hey, it's John again. In this quick video, I'm just going to show you how to set up a WordPress user. So we'll have emailed you this form. So first thing you want to do is just fill out your name. And then next thing is just put in your email address. Now, it's important that you use, as it says here, it's important that you use the same email address that we've been communicating with you back and forth on, just so that when we get the response in, it's easy for us to search by the email address and find our conversation. So I'll just put in my email address here, John C. Miles 2. Okay. The next thing we need is an administrative user for us on WordPress so that we can go in and start setting up the website. And again, once we're done setting up the website, you can go and delete that user or change the password or whatever you want to do. So this is just a temporary account for us to go in and set everything up. What you want to do is go back to Bluehost. And then you're going to put in your email address and password that you used to set up your Bluehost account. Okay, and then I've got a few sites here. The one that we were working on before is this one here. So just hit log into WordPress. You'll likely only have one website there, so it'll be pretty straightforward. But yeah, you want to hit the log into WordPress button. Okay, great. So this is your this is the back end of your website, the WordPress area. Yours may have a little bit more clutter in here. I've already gone in and cleaned this one out, which we're going to do with your site as well. That's one of the first steps, actually. So yeah, you're certainly going to have more messages and clutter and all that, but don't worry about that stuff. So go down to here, users, and hit add new. Okay, and then for the username, do John E. All right, and we'll provide this in the email just so you can copy it and paste it straight in. The email address is going to be this one. So again, we'll provide this. And what you want to do here, you can just highlight the whole thing, and then you can right click and hit copy, and then go over here and right click and hit paste. That way you know that, yeah, you don't have to sit there and type it out. And it's just an easy way to get it in there. Okay, the first name, last name, you can skip that. Website, you can skip that. And then it'll generate a password for you. Actually, before we do the password, we want to go back here and put in, okay, so yes, we're setting up a user administrator account. Okay, what's the username? So the username is going to be John E. This here. So yeah, that's what I want you to fill in for the username, John E, and then just copy it and paste it here. Okay, great. And then the password. So yeah, it'll provide a password. So again, you can just highlight the whole thing, copy it. Make sure you get all the characters. Sometimes when you highlight, you might miss one. So yeah, highlight the whole thing, copy it. Okay, paste that. Great. And then the last thing is we need the URL. So again, highlight the whole thing, or just click. Okay, highlighted the whole thing there. That's great. Copy. Okay, and then go in and paste. Perfect. And then go down here, leave that checked, send the new user an email about their account. And then the last thing is set the role as administrator. That's super important. And I'm actually thinking maybe we'll add that into the form just as a reminder. Did you set the role to administrator? Okay, because that's super important. If it's set as any of these other things, we can't get in and set the site up. Okay, awesome. And so just hit add new user. And so it'll send out an email, and then you just hit this, submit, and that's it.